y'all. I know it's been a long time since I put a video out. To be honest, I haven't even been keeping up with my channel to know when the last time my video was. I believe I had the baby, and I don't know if I went into my postpartum saga or my birth trauma saga with you guys. If I did, great, I'll go back and check. But if I didn't, understand that I'm not there yet. I'm still triggered by my overall birth experience in the American medical industrial complex. I am triggered, I am traumatized, and I am seeking legal counsel because it was a nightmare come true. And I'm still battling it 4 months later. So that'll be another video at some point in the future. But what I wanted to do is update you on my overall well-being. Overall, I am healthy, still haven't lost as much weight as I want to lose, and probably am not gonna lose very much weight at this point. I don't know what to tell you. I am happy. Baby is doing good. There were so many things to deal with having a baby born at 32 weeks, which I was not expecting. That in and of itself put a lot on my plate. Needless to say, I've had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of exhausting days, and I wouldn't trade it for all the tea in China. He is amazing and adorable, and I wish I had 2 minutes to rub together in my day to do these videos, or do a few videos, so that you could see him in all his glorious action and maybe, catch a glimpse of him. But he is on the back seat right now, and we are going to get Daddy. Are you gonna get Daddy? But he is 4 months old. I am so grateful to have made it to this point to where I can say I have a 4-month-old. All the prayers and the well wishes and the energies that you all sent, and the support and the checking in with me have not gone unnoticed. I still appreciate you guys more than you know. I could not have gotten to this point in my journey without acknowledging and knowing that you guys were there with me and holding my virtual hand every step of the way. You guys have been some amazing cheerleaders, even the ones that I don't hear from regularly. And I know my channel is like infinitesimally small compared to all the other channels that are out there, but it means a million times more to me because, I keep it unscripted and as down to earth as possible, and you guys appreciate my candor and my approach to just sharing my life. So that being said, baby was born April 15th. He was a whopping 3 pounds 11 ounces, 17 and a half inches long. And that was scary, terrifying even. I didn't even know they made babies in that size. But he is doing great now. He is 11 pounds. and about 22 inches long at 4 months old. So I think he's doing really well. He is wearing the girls up here out, wearing them out. He just started on bananas because he eats too much. My baby's gonna drain me dry if I don't give him food. But he's doing good with that. Our cloth diapering journey has been great. I didn't think I would get to a day where he would actually fit cloth diapers because he was so tiny. But it just took patience and time and him to grow, and he's done that. He did have to have a surgery at 6 weeks old, which could have been resolved in hospital before he came home. But again, the way our American medical industrial complex is set up to not provide care and service for the things that are necessary, but really emphasize the shenanigans and nonsense that jeopardizes you and is not of consequence, is a whole other story. But he had to have a surgery at 6 weeks old. Hubby and I decided to pay for it out of pocket as to not have to fight with the insurance companies. You should not have to fight with an insurance company when your child or loved one or a person, anyone, needs medical care. But that's the country we fucking live in. But we had the surgery done. It was a tongue tie, lip tie, buckle tie revision surgery. I knew from day one he was tongue tied. I told him that. But no one listens to a woman when she tells you what's going on or not going on with her baby. Patrony is what they give you and what you're met with. So they did not care for it or acknowledge it and tried to pretend that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. But at 6 weeks old, when my milk supply dried up and when my baby was failing to thrive and gain weight, my midwife, woo, thank you for gifted hands midwifery. My midwife came through and she was like, you know he's tongue-tied, right? Ma'am, I know this. Thank you. I was so upset, and she put me right in contact with my lactation consultant, Kiana. I cannot advocate enough for midwifery care and lactation consultants and my doulas. Get yourself a them. Get yourself a doula. Get yourself a lactation consultant. Get yourself a midwife. Get yourself an advocacy team. You know, I had all that in place, and still the best laid plans of mice and men went awry when it came to my birth experience. But they have come in and come through for me subsequent of his birth. So that being said, my lactation consultant referred me to his tongue-tie specialist, Dr. Prasad. Oh, I love Dr. P. He got my son in. He looked at him. He scored him. And he was like, normally we want to wait a couple weeks to a month. But looking at the numbers and what's going on in your son's mouth and his failing to thrive, I would love to do it today. But I tell you what, we're going to push it out till Monday, which was like 4 or 5 days later, so that I could get practice with the exercising that we would need to do for his surgery. And Dr. P went in there and did my son's surgery. And I'm making it sound simple, but it wasn't, because I sat outside of the procedure room door on the bench with bated breath and my heart stopping every 5 seconds because it was not a comfortable procedure. He did use a CO2 laser, which was amazing, but all in all, hearing your offspring, your baby, your child scream and cry in discomfort, because that is not a procedure that can be done with anesthesia, especially at the age he was. There's nothing like that. It was terrifying and heart-wrenching. But my doula was there with me every step of the way, and I had the support I needed to get the tongue tie revision done. And he did the revision. He done the therapies before and after. We had craniosacral therapy. We had physical therapy. We had occupational therapy. We had all the therapies, and I have his personal cell phone number. And email address, and access, constant access to my care providers. And that was all included for one price, for less than other doctors would bill insurance companies for. And he went to that model because he was like, I was tired of insurance companies dictating what kind of care I could provide for my patients when they need this surgery. And that just made sense to me. So he went to a cash only practice and has various discounts for various things and reasons and payment plans, and it's still across the board a hell of a lot more reasonable than if you were to go to another doctor who did bill insurance. So all in all, to say, I'm very happy with the level of care and the procedure that my son had. I would not have gone to another doctor. So all things in that regard worked out the way they were supposed to. And he's doing wonderful. Within a month, the first month, he put on 2 pounds in the first month because he was able to nurse. He was able to nourish himself. And it's been amazing. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I got bags under my eyes like I'm going on vacation because, yeah, sleep is not what my baby does. He does not like taking naps. And he just got to where he likes being in the car because historically my son raises the roof when we are in a car seat. But he's growing and he's knowing that, you know, when we get in the car, we got things to do and it's okay and he's in a safe place. And it's just wonderful, y'all. It's wonderful. And I could just eat him up. He's so sweet. I did that. Y'all. I got a whole human. A whole baby human. Talk about joy unspeakable. Yeah. So now I'm vacillating with pediatricians. We have one who I am overall okay with, and I chose her for the reasons I chose her, and I was content with my decision. But again, the medical industrial complex is set up for our failure, and I'm getting my spidey senses and mother instinct and gut is pushing me in another direction. It's like, you may want to find another physician. And she's not done anything directly. I'll go directly to cause me to have direct concern, but indirectly I have a lot of concern. Those subtle microaggressions, those subtle micro omissions. And it's taken me 4 months to kind of process it, and I didn't want to be that mom. Girl, please, I am all of that mom. So he's got one more appointment on the 25th, and we're going to go to that. And between now and the 25th, I'm going to reach out to his tongue-tie doctor and get a referral to one of his colleagues, and work it that way. And if it means I got to drive an hour and a half out of the way for his pediatrician, so be it. Because I'm not getting that warm, bubbly, tingly, comfortable, trustworthy feeling that you should have when someone is supposed to be caring for your child. Let's see what else. We're still moving ahead with the farm. It's just a process. Let's see what else. Yeah, I can't really go into another segment or another topic because that'll be another video. But I think I've touched on everything, really summarized it real quick in 15 or 17 minutes. So that's it for me for now. Next video, and I'm not even gonna lie no more. I give up. No more lying. Next video, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I will let you see my little fat. He is so fat. He may have his resting bitch face on though, because my baby just looked like he has no trust. He's got to be my child because he trusts no one but his mommy. He gives everyone the distrustful resting bitch face look because he just like, no, I'm not playing with y'all. I love y'all, just not playing with y'all. And that's how he looks. And I love it. I love every inch of it. And so next video, I will let you all get a sneak peek of the baby. And just thank you so much for being in my space and my support. And well, we are at our stop right now. So I'm gonna end this, and thank you so much from my heart to yours. Just thank you, and I'm so blessed and fortunate to be in this space, and I'm grateful. So thank you so much, and I'll be back soon so that you guys can see my little snickerdoodles. Okay, love you, love me, bye.